Get after it, MP. What's good, MP?
Try and try again. That crunchy outside, tender inside.
Just, you know, like they'll double up and who you are tonight, MP?
Coming right up, the Pistons taking on the Bulls. For the Pistons, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Bulls, Pistons, coming up next. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duren in at center. And you look at rookies coming in now versus decades past. Do they get more playing time right away nowadays, Tim?
I think it's fairly similar, BA, but I do think there's more scrutiny on these teams with these high picks, so they'll get an opportunity sooner rather than later. Back in the day, a lot of these guys stayed in school longer, so they may have been more NBA ready.
Here's MP after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. To the left wing. MP, a screen on Harris. 5 to shoot. Buzelis' shot is good.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
And the dunk by Duren.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Giddey. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, B.A., doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on a limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career.
And so it's Detroit wins, following the three-point basket by Chicago.
Crazy pick and roll. That shit is so glitchy this year with the AI.
In the draft, his playmaking at 6'6" is really valuable.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to MP. Fires the three. Duren with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
I gotta hit that, man. I gotta hit that. Fuck.
He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Harris. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. To the paint. White with a steal. In transition. From deep, Giddey. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Inside, here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Cunningham against Giddey. Pass to MP. Back to Giddey. MP, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Giddey missing. The Pistons lead by 3. To the inside. Back to Ivy. Now Thompson. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Duren's got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Giddey passes to MP. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Thompson outside. Duren in the high post. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ivy. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they have been impressive in these first few weeks of play, making moves to advance themselves up the ranks. A lot of hard work and effort went into making this happen.
Now here's White. He had 9 points in his last time out. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. No good. That would have tied it. The Pistons leading. Cunningham passes to Harris. Over Buzelis. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you, Brian.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And so here is Chicago, following the score by Detroit from deep. MP. Duren with a rebound. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
When you turn great defense into easy offense, you are going to put yourself in a great position.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
1:46 left in the first quarter. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Same page here.
I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep spamming that like button. I like it, man.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Pistons. LeVert comes in for Ivy. Then for Chicago, Williams comes in for Buzelis. And Herter's subbed in for Giddey. Cunningham outside. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Williams passes to MP. White with a screen on Cunningham. Now Herter. Back to MP. Here's Smith. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
Here's Cunningham. Money from 17 feet out.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a defense to run extra traffic at you.
Now here's White. No made baskets yet. 36 seconds left in the first. Williams a screen on Robinson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an... Pistons trail by 3. On the court for the Bulls. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with MP, and it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy going crazy in the paint, bro. I like him. Yo, Smith is going crazy, bro. Smith is going crazy. I'm shooting 2 for 7.
Fully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
White can't hit.
He should have passed that. I don't know why he went up with that.
To force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Duran with a screen on MP, and the foul called on MP.
What?
That's his first foul of the game.
What?
Ivy outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
You know, he's run that set a lot, even in his college days. Ivy's aware of every option he has in the pick and roll.
Giddey scanning the floor. MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Duran with a screen on Giddey. Thompson finds Duran. And a missed layup. Bulls leading by 3. Here's MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Outside White. Out of bounds.
How in the hell did that happen, Kobe?
Is that just a
How did that happen, bro?
It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Detroit has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Cunningham. And the shot counts.
That's on me, bro.
He's fouled.
I'm struggling in this game, though. But it's my first game on, man. I'm going to warm up, y'all.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
Harris misses. The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Smith. A minute 15 left to play in the half. MP inside. Ivy defends. Off target at the rim. Now here's Cunningham. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Pass to Buzelis to win the drought. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Cunningham. From the line. And it's MP with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough.
Out of this world, MP!
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Thompson outside. Duran with a screen on Giddey. 13 feet out. And a pretty tightly contested
I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling in this game, man.
Bulls out in front. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Contribution from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also.
Okay, let's.
Not gonna lie, y'all. The ones that troll me, y'all really piss me off. That's why I turned the comments off, bro.
Victor Wembanyama.
I feel better playing without the comment section because I be looking at it and not focus on the game, bro. So, hope y'all understand. But the ones who troll me, bro, y'all gotta grow up, man. For real.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining.
And I turned donations off.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of...
When I do this, I'm just playing. I'm up. So think about it. So let's say this. When I'm live streaming, just know it's gonna be a video uploaded after this video. Might not be right after, but later on that day. So probably about a good 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock I upload a video, but that's it.
Adjustments were discussed during halftime. Jalen Duran with a strong contribution so far on this one.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to move that he loves.
Harris and Duran together in the middle. Ivy
Damn.
and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's JB Bickerstaff's 5 as we get
I'm
going
struggling,
in the second
man.
half.
Fuck.
Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, BA, there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
Stolen by Ivy.
That behind the back gotta go, bro.
Here's Harris.
Bro, I swear I lose the ball so much on the behind the back, bro. It gotta go, bro. Like you can't do no behind the backs this year, bro.
And create points for his team.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. MP against Thompson. MP shot.
What? What?
Is off.
What?
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive.
Bro, the layup timing is hard. And I even went and practiced it, bro. I went and practiced layups, bro. This year it's very hard to make layups.
Performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here goes MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Thompson. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And both free throws good for MP.
One of those guys who came
again, man. I appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
MP has met those and then some.
Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
That's tough.
A nice start
That's
to
tough.
The third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage. Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
They set the pick. MP outside. Money from the wing. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
I'm not even a point guard and I'm running point guard. This is crazy.
Thompson against MP. Lets it fly.
I got to get that rhythm shooting down pat, though. Fuck.
Duran's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Thompson. And now a 3-point Detroit lead.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one. Come on.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Clock at 6. Inside. Intercepted. Now here's MP. He's got 15. Pass to Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got 12.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Here's Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
And they're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
LeVert's checked in for Cunningham. And a change for the Bulls. Herter's checked in for White. MP scanning the floor. Three-pointer, Buzelis gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
LeVert up top. Herter defending. Thompson left side. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP outside. There's a screen. Pass to Buzelis. MP against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Launches it from deep. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 8 rebounds in the game. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Oh.
Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and taking the challenge.
Yo, Thompson a little too aggressive on defense. I mean, damn, dude, relax.
We're still hungry, though. We're not satisfied at all, guys.
More to prove. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Robinson, he's checked in for Duran.
I'm not hitting, bro. Oh, my God. 5 for 17, bro. I'm out here. This is a terrible game. I'm having a bag. I can't hit nothing.
Harris finds Thompson. Harris right side. Over Buzelis. Here's Robinson, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Giddy passes to MP. They set a pick. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. Lets it go. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. MP, the pass to Williams. Yes, it's good.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Robinson. It's LeVert on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. Williams defending. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, it's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. Thompson's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 4. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the...
If I don't get my shit together, we're going to lose this game, bro. I'm slipping.
The Pistons on top. They lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chances.
Group substitution here.
My teammates keeping me in there, man. I got to tighten up, bro.
Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And Ivy subbed in for LeVert. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Buzelis comes in for DeSumo. MP's checked in for Herter. And it's Josh Giddey in for Carter. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with Smith. And it's MP in at the 3. Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. MP right side. Turin with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And here's Ivy from the arc. The rebound by MP. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Counted from distance.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Back to Cunningham. Puts it up. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
MP outside. Takes it inside to the paint. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Here's MP to take the lead. Duran pulls it down. Have to love his hustle tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Just one more rebound and he'll have a double-double.
Cunningham. And the 3 misses. The Bulls shooting around 53% in the 4th. Now Giddey. Now White. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
Now Thompson. Outside Harris. Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion.
Here's MP. Puts it up. He knocks down the jumper. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Cunningham. Ivy outside. Can't hit it. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a one-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his third foul of the game. Ivy against White. Here's MP. Shoots a three. MP buries the...
I don't heat it up now. I don't heat it up.
Continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Duran with a screen on White. Now Duran. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
What an injection of energy.
I'm gonna hit another. I'm hot. I'm hot.
To find points for his team.
Here's MP. He launches.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Cunningham.
I should have jumped and blocked that. I should have blocked that.
And once again being counted on in the clutch.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
Giddy outside. Here's MP. Outside Giddy. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his
Why did you help? Why did you help?
Let's figure out a
Oh
way
my
to
God.
Players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Why did you help?
Thompson against MP. There's a screen. The 19-footer. That's all. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
We can't make that mistake, bro. He helped off. He shouldn't have helped off.
In what has been a stirring contest. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington, but Larry Bird
Go up! What are you doing?
Really changed everything
Go up!
for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Harris and Duran together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in it to 1. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Thompson a screen on White. Ivy fires. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. Giddy outside. MP against Thompson. MP with it. Here's Buzelis. Can't get the 3. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Now Harris to take the lead. The triple drop.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Here's MP. There's a screen. Here's Buzelis. Pounded by Harris. MP! The 3 is off. The Pistons lead by 3. Now Duran. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. White on the wing. Ivy defends. Here's Smith. White outside. MP. No good from 3. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Cunningham looking around. Here's Ivy. Outside Harris. Oh, the long ball, no good. Boy, what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played in OT. The shot is money.
Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
With the step back from 17 feet out. Here's Ivy. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smith. Duran against MP. Kitty outside. To tie it up. Harris there for the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential?
All Giddy had to do was be patient, bro. The nigga forced it up the shot. But I can't really complain because I lost this game. I couldn't hit none of this. I couldn't hit none of this in the game, bro. I couldn't hit nothing.
Here's Buzelis, hounded by Harris.
And he's easily
couldn't hit nothing in this game, bro. 11 for 29. Terrible.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has one.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's
that game on me.
With the W. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught.
I wasn't hitting my rhythm shot today. Fuck. Shit.
True. I've had chip bags from years back. Okay, what? What's that? What's chlorine? Like a lot. There's a water epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the chip. Oh no, I got it. Okay, I'm game. Try something different.
Outfit look good, man. I ain't got had a bad game, dog. Fuck. Damn, I had a bad game.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the... As we enter
damn, the Jazz is 1-11. What the fuck?
That's true. I can tell you something else.
My boy Vucevic back. Let's go.
Hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Buzelis out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Hey, look, you got to keep marking it out of the paint. He's just too big on that block. It imposes his will.
Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Kessler with the rebound. Now Bailey. Back to George. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The ability to stretch the 4 is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
Now Kessler. Inside. It's stolen by Buzelis. And it's sent back by Kessler. Pass to Anderson. MP grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning.
Then they made me lose the ball.
Feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Bailey. 17 points in his last outing. Kessler setting the pick for Anderson. Outside for George. Back to Kessler. Second chance shot. The shot's good.
Bro, I'm out here playing like, bro, I don't know. I'm out here playing terrible.
Got 3 assists now in this one.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Now, here's MP. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
Here's Bailey. George passes to Anderson. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. Lays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better." He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Giddy. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Anderson outside. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. And the rejection by MP. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Buzelis with the ball. He's covered by Kessler. Here's MP. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Kessler with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt.
George looking to end the run. Kessler, no good. Bulls leading by 5. With the crossover and the dunk by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many.
Seemed like it was just that first game, y'all.
Now they need a basket.
It was just that first game.
Timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. On the Jazz with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Collier in for George. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Jazz trail by 9. Well, Josh Giddey provides a floor general's mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'm in my bag this game, huh?
Play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Collier. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta.
And give the defense credit, he was met.
Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
I'm in my bag, boy.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Niang with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Bailey. Another miss by Utah.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to MP. The 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bailey passes to Kessler. Left side Markkanen. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about.
Appreciate y'all in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Patrick Williams. MP comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Javon Carter. Collier out there with George. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And the Jazz with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. side for George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Giddey. Really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. MP outside. Six to shoot. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship.
I'm killing this game.
Deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are often fans of the mid-range jumper. But, Richard, where do you... stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
And out of bounds is the Jazz. Gain possession. Under Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic is checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Puts up a three. Good. Score the basket. Markkanen 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Now, how about the shooting stroke from Markkanen appearing very comfortable? Pulling the trigger from deep.
MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Rebound, Utah. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
And the Jazz with possession here. 9-point game.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Kessler with it. Vucevic defending. Markkanen passes to Kessler. Markkanen a screen on Giddey. Pocket 6. And Markkanen throws it down.
I like the decisiveness by Markkanen in the screen and roll, really knowing when to shoot once he gets the screen.
Now here's Giddey. Nothing on the board. Markkanen against MP. Back to Giddey. And it's Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A shot by George, wide open. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Jazz making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Whitey's checked in for the Bulls. And a wide open look for MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. To the paint. An easy 2 points on the layup. Kessler's got his third bucket of the night.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to MP. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Anderson outside. Now Kessler. Back to George. There's the lob to Markkanen. And stolen by MP. It's MP. Flushes it home.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
Jazz trail by 10. Outside, George. Anderson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Nice move. MP gets to Vucevic. Stolen by Kessler. Anderson outside. Outside for George. The Jazz with another miss. The Bulls leading by 10. White left side. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the
Kobe,
backboard.
shoot the ball.
Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
And once Markkanen flips the switch, it's fun to watch. Love seeing him be that aggressive.
Pass to MP. From deep. Kessler with the rebound.
Damn, Markkanen got hurt.
Kessler's
Damn.
got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, George. Anderson outside. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Back to Kessler. Outside for George. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Vucevic. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. MP has been leading the charge for Chicago. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Jazz.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Lauri Markkanen. Allie, what are they telling you there?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah, and his analysis and aggravation of that nagging shoulder tendonitis. Extremely painful. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
Taking a look at the Bulls. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3. Bulls leading by 10. There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the fore.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof.
And here's George. Following the three-pointer by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the Jazz. On Tuesday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Markkanen from outside.
MP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. You look at Kessler. A fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Vucevic's screen on Markkanen. MP finds Vucevic. MP against Kessler. MP outside. That three off the mark. Jazz trail by 16. Outside, George. Pass to Markkanen. Trying to get something going. And it's Chicago with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to White. From outside the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
Nigga down there towards Achilles shooting the ball.
Got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the rejection by MP.
Ouch. 5 shots with...
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Pass to Bailey. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Anderson outside. There's a good screen. Back to Markkanen. Shoots the 3. Deflects the pass. George with the ball. He's picked up by White. Bailey with a wide open look. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Bailey's got his second basket of the night. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Markkanen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Anderson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Vucevic, and he makes that one. Kessler's got 8 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now here's MP, and he has 42. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And it's sent back by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Collier, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And the Bulls making a change also. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Anderson, and there's another turnover by the Jazz.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for MP. Averaging about 27 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Alex.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here is George. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Buzelis. Here's MP. Pass to White. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Chicago also making a switch. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Pass to Anderson. The 11-footer. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the
Damn, I'm doing what I want. These boys trash.
He's doing it all
I don't have like 10 dunks.
Shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Jazz trail by 21. Here's Collier. Scoreless thus far. Nurkic the pass to Bailey. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And with his endless length, Ace Bailey's a good option down low.
Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. That free throw, good from Bailey. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Smith. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Nice move. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, the 7-foot Nurkic sending it back.
Will Hardy is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Kyle Anderson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Keontae George. Then there's Bailey. And it's Kessler in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. MP looking around. Rebounded by the Jazz. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here's MP. White, wide open, he fires. It's good from long range. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. George against Giddey. George passes to Bailey. From downtown, that falls. Nice speed that time from George. 13 points for Ace Bailey.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
MP left side. Launches it. Kessler pulls it down. Jazz trail by 12. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, George. It's good.
Damn, them boys ain't missing, huh?
Ball shot. George is putting in the work now.
Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Markkanen against MP. And there's the dunk.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. George against Giddey. Now Markkanen. It's off his foot. And the refs whistle.
Bro, why are you coming help him, bro? I don't need help.
.146 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. Giddey will pull it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's MP. White. And he does not hit. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jam. 11-point game. Now Bailey jacks up a three. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Into the Bulls, shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Chicago.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint. And those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Another one dub.
This one, and by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile.
I would have a lot of assists, but my teammates sometimes don't be hitting. Dang, we don't play 1, 2. We don't. Oh, that's 2 away games back to back. That boy Giddey could have had a triple-double.
His photos? Who would do that? I've got some of my sister's trip to Mexico. Photos of photos? Yeah, I'm running out. Out here? Standing in art. You think the German kid can make the leap?
I think the odds are 100 to...
That's way more complicated math than I was.
Number 14,
All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
And the starting group for Chicago. Giddy is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Buzelis out there with MP, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And here's Denver, and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough game. It's going to be tough.
To a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP.
Oh! How about that
Powerful
one?
jam!
Woo!
Oh, man. MP. That was nasty.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Now here's Murray, scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Jokic, no good.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got his second basket.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Back to Murray. Over Giddy. The rebound by MP.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Pass to White. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. It's stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Giddey.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jokic. Oh, MP with a block. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Watson passes to Hardaway. Screen by Watson. Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
MP outside. It down hard.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Denver moving it around. Here's Murray. Goes back up. And it's Jokic missing.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Pass to Giddey. Back to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now here's Holmes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP against Murray. MP outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Oh my God, bro.
Jokic passes to Murray. Hardaway against White. Jokic.
Damn, Jokic.
You know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Buzelis. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid.
Those shoes that Jokic got on slid fire.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. On the wing, MP. Defended by Watson. MP right side. Outside White. Clock is at 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer.
Man, them boys ain't missing shit.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he?
Decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. On the court for Chicago, Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Kevin Huerter, then it's Josh Giddey, and it's MP in at the 3. gone to work inside.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Nuggets trail by 8. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 9.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what
Giddy, what are you doing, bro?
Back into this game.
Here's Murray. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
MP outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked. In for Najee. Watson comes in for Strawther, and Hardaway's subbed in for Brown. And a change for the Bulls. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith.
I know they're coming in the post down here.
It's Watson on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Bulls leading by 7. MP outside. Outside Giddey. Lets it fly.
They just act like I can't get through the screen.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Watson with it, now guarded by MP. Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. And it's Watson missing. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Giddey. Back to MP. Lets it fly. Oh! MP in the face of Tough D.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball." Guys?
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning.
Bro, Giddy, you gotta hit those, man. Come on, bro.
If you're going to be a winning team.
Outside Murray. Back to Hardaway. Steps back. Here's Jokic.
Yeah, Jokic killed me just then. He put me in the blender just then.
To get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Brown, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. Bulls leading by 7. Outside Giddey. Pass to MP. There's 1:34 left to play in the first half of basketball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Kitty against Brown. Now Watson. Jokic in the post.
Why is he helping?
Hardaway, no good.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Pass to Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Outside Hardaway. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Back to Brown.
That's a hell of a pass. Jokic be throwing. Bro, that's a hell of a pass, Jokic.
Finding the sweet spot in the corner. Brown was looking for that one.
MP outside. Steps back and shoots. Jump shot is good. MP's got 21 points.
I got him warmed up now.
So it's Chicago finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Denver Nuggets.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D. They'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
And since we have a chance, let's see our award winners. Players of the week. In the East, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP.
Definitely been in my bag. Definitely been in my bag.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Peyton Watson.
Got to switch back on Jokic.
In at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for David Adelman.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Watson. G. Rebounded by Denver. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Watson passes to Holmes. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
We got to stop helping. Why are we helping?
Last touch by Jokic. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Bulls. They're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings.
Checking out Chicago, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Bro, what's up with my shoe? My guards be doing dumb shit. What's up?
Hardaway finds Jokic. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hardaway. Buries it down low.
I'm about to go zone, bro, because every time they come in the post, they double and leave somebody open for the three. That's so dumb, bro. That is so dumb.
Pass to MP. They set the screen to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, you see how
I don't want to go zone, but I'm going to have to because Jokic going to make that pass. If they double him in the post, that's on me, bro. I'm talking. If they double me in post, he's going to make that pass, bro.
MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Holmes pulls it down.
Just one bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Murray for three.
Love the defensive stand by MP right
now. Wow! Bring it home!
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
And that's another thing. We don't want that.
He's worked on that first. You got to think it up. Then you got to bring it to reality.
MP finds Kitty. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist of the night. Kitty against Murray. Holmes, a screen on Kitty. Here's Jokic. Up again. And a look at the stats for
Jokic is going crazy.
Bulls leading by 5. Fires top of the key. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Jokic got 13.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Outside Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Outside White. Screen by MP. Here's Giddy. Shot blocked.
It's not a foul? Damn.
Great D. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Herder's checked in for Chicago. Nuggets trail by 7.
If they hit one more three, we're going to have to get out of that zone, bro.
Over to the left wing. Back to Murray. Here's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
MP outside. To the paint. Stolen by Jokic. Murray against Herder. Pass to Holmes. Denver moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Jokic. He's guarded by White. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Watson passes to Jokic. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's MP. MP going to work down low.
They're really working the paint now.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To end the run, the rebound by MP. They trail by 11. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, sweet move. Watson with a rebound.
I ain't got no stamina, no nothing. I had to use that. Oh, and it's at the end of the quarter. I hope they don't take that, bro.
Murray against Vucevic. Murray passes to Holmes. And again, Denver no good. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for Chicago.
Another game I'm hooping, man. Another game I'm hooping.
Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the...
We've done a great job moving the ball. Let's keep...
Coach subbed me out.
Look for Denver.
29 and 12, 13 for 21. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to get my assists up, but my teammates not hitting.
Nikola Jokic comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Holmes in for Najee. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. MP's checked in for Herter. And it's White in for Dosunmu. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so in the game for the Bulls, Giddey is the one with White by his side at the 2. MP is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And he gets the bucket.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Jokic up top. Pass to Strother. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
MP drops in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Murray passes to Jokic. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Here's Giddey. MP inside, defended by Brown.
Well, I love MP's mindset.
What kind of animation was that?
Is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly the staff stress scoring inside as well, and the players are definitely executing.
On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by White.
Got me. Oh, he didn't pass it. It's insane.
Murray gets the triple.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Vucevic. Oh,
Vucevic, go straight up. Why did you pump fade?
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Trailing by 10. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's MP. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Jokic pulls it down. Denver is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Giddey against Murray.
If they go into the post, they're going to double. I got out of zone, though. Good defense, Giddey. Good defense, Giddey.
Chicago leading by 8. MP inside.
Layups is different this year, bro.
No good. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster.
You see, what's the name is finna come double?
Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I ain't even realized the what's the name?
MP is doubled. Now White. Here's Vucevic. Giddey outside. Shot clock at 5. Jokic on the double team. MP with it. Guarded out by Watson.
Vucevic, why did you go in? Just shoot the midi, bro. Jesus, bro.
Outside Murray. From downtown. Beyond the arc. Not that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm the wrong person to send to the line. I'm not missing. I'm the wrong person, bro.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
I'm the wrong person, bro.
Here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
Time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Another dub.
60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Chicago takes
another dub.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For our broadcast.
Let's get it, man. Rack up them dubs. I do this because I want to show y'all the difficulties. Tell y'all what I'm playing on. So y'all won't think I'm on rookie. Look at that. We don't play on rookie or none of that junk. We got this, bro. Did D. Lillard really go back to the Trailblazers, though? Did he really?
Oh, there he is. Everybody's favorite director, Jordan Peele.
Oh, you're all filming?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Oh, sorry. No, I'll come back.
Real funny about the Jordan Peele thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Heard some pretty scary rumors about what they doing to you in here.
Like what?
Man, I heard they was giving you a necklace of garlic bulbs, spell of protection, last rites, all types of hoodoo.
Oh, wow. Am I gonna make it?
That's up to you. There's a lot of talk about this matchup tonight. You know, you're going up against a one-on-one elite defender. They say he's a monster. They even say he's a soul snatcher.
He ain't snatching nothing from me, especially not the ball.
So you said you playing it safe. Okay.
Nah, I'm playing my game, Xander. Creating for others, not turning it over, getting the dub.
I feel you, but to do all that against this level of defender, you're going to have to be elite yourself. So, MP, you throwing down the gauntlet, here and now declaring yourself as an elite playmaker?
That's the whole point of these videos, Xander. My director, we are showing the people what it takes to be an elite playmaker. Tonight, we do it against one of the great individual defenders in the game. So, y'all better tune in.
Wait, so who is the defender? Also, this supposed to be the defender, the best defender, averaging 0.7 steals, 0.8 blocks. This the defender? This supposed to be the defender, bro? We 8-5 though. Look at that record over there, bro. Ain't no way this is the defender, bro. Oh yeah, we get to do our swap jersey too. I forgot how you get to that. Here you go, here you go. Are we home? No, we away again. Damn.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important than right now.
This one here almost the same. The family in the baseline is a young child. Oh, you fan. So we're getting
Let's go get this dub.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555, and a guest experience member will respond immediately.
Damn, I can't hit that bit.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at Houston. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they're just hanging steady. Middle of the pack, middle of the road. Call it what you want. That's where they find themselves.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. MP out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. It's been a while since MP has been challenged to tally more assists than his opponents. How would you rate his progress so far?
And the effort's been there, but the results have not. Sometimes the offense has been a bit rushed or settled for low percentage shots. MP still has some time to ramp up his efforts here.
Trying to figure out, is this the dude that's supposed to be the best defender? Right here, that dude that I'm guarding, 33.
Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
And even though we're very early into the season, Stan, what do you make of the top teams in the league so far?
Well, Kevin, there's some that have definitely impressed me so far, but it's a long season. I want to see if those at the top can keep playing at that level throughout the year.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. Back to MP. Now Giddey. 9-point game his last outing. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. The Blazers on offense. It's a 3-point game. And going against Chicago.
Come on, man. Why are we leaving people open?
Well, you see how poised Avdia is. Just a terrific job getting inside and cashing in.
Pass to MP. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Giddey finds MP. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. The Blazers on offense. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix.
So D. Lillard did go back. I don't even know why you left in the first place. That's a great pass. That's a great pass. D. Lillard, I don't even know why you left in the first place.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have him. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here's MP. Following the middle.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam.
I thought he was going to D. Lillard.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
It goes on Josh Giddey.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And when you watch Kamara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Sharp with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix. Here's Kamare. Hits it from 3-point range. Kamare, he's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, MP. MP sets the screen for Giddey. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. Pass to Kamare. Back to Sharp. It's tipped. Here's MP. Whoa!
Gracious.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Giddey against Lillard. Right wing. Here's Kamare. A three-pointer, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
MP against Abdia. 6 to shoot. MP looking around. Misses the step-back jump shot. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. Still yet to score. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. MP passes to White. Bruzelas sets a screen for MP. Fires the three.
Oh, early?
Another miss by MP. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Kamare. And the three off target. And Chicago shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Now,
bro, pass it when I call, bro. Come on.
An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would
Fuck
mean
no.
as a legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Kevin, back over to you.
Chasing that ring. Okay, Allie, thanks. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Sharp finds Lillard. MP against Sharp. And he uses the glass on the layup. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Pass to MP.
Oh, my God.
Pointers off the mark. Portland leading by 4. Lillard, right side. Over in the corner, Williams. Now, here's Lillard. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Now, Kamara. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Chicago, Bruzelas is checked in for Patrick Williams. MP comes in for Dosunmu. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Javon Carter. Toumani Camara is out there with Shaedon Sharp. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Holiday. And it's Grant in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And stolen by Giddey. MP outside. Inside. And Giddey gets it to go.
I'll take it.
Giddey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Pass to Kamare. Here's Holiday. He's defended by Herter. Grant with a screen on Herter. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, that's a nicely run set. Grant caps it off. He can do a lot of different things for you.
Giddey surveying the D. MP outside. Over to the left wing. Buzelis, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamare. And the rejection by MP. In the corner.
Bro, I'm not going to him.
Here's Kamare. And Sharp has it in the corner. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic checked in for Smith. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Now, here's Lillard. He has yet to score. He's whistled for the 5-second back to the basket violation. And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. MP third.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
Abdia's checked in for Drew Holiday. Whitey's checked in for Chicago. Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 37-point game against Denver. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. Here's the three, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Avdia. Lillard finds Kamara. To the inside. Here's Williams. No stopping him there.
That's not a foul, bro. I didn't see no foul, bro.
Three-point play. That one on Vucevic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire.
Bro, did y'all just see him cross me over, bro? I gotta get him back, bro.
How about over 90%?
Well, this is.
I gotta get Brody back, bro. Got to.
He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's MP. MP with the E.
Talking about, boy.
Inside.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Lillard up top. Giddey defending. Lillard against Giddey. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Kamare misses.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. And here is Giddey. He's got 5. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Vucevic, we might have to switch that. He killing Vucevic down there, bro.
Bulls trail by 5. Now Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They've led by as much as 10.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Giddey after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Back to MP. Latrey. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jeremy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm streaky as hell this game, dog. I'm streaky as fuck. 3 for 7, 7 for 13. I'm being streaky this game.
Takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been. the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now, here's Sean. He has 5. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Here's MP. And the call on the shot.
I just hate when you go for a layup, bro, and somebody contest that shit, take away your, bro. It's crazy. Layup is not the thing this year, bro.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And both free throws good for MP. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Lillard with it. Still scoreless. Over Giddey. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
G and MP throws it down.
Big boy dunk.
Could have been an and one there.
That's a big boy dunk.
41 seconds left to play here in the half. It's to Kamare. Now, here's Sean. Williams, a screen on White. And it's Sharp missing. Chicago has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. MP left side. Lock at 6. Here's the step back. A shot that time, not on target. It's all tied in Portland. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
If you stand in the chat, boy, appreciate you, man, appreciate you.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review...
Taking a look at Portland, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this.
Now let's take a closer look at that tight first half for the Chicago Bulls.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just...
Oh, that's what y'all gonna show us missing when we killing this game? That is wild.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
That's crazy.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So for Chicago right now, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Bruzella's out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the center. And with the trend grade toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Avdia finds Kamara. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 23.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
into the paint. Over in the corner, Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Giddey. And here's Vucevic. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can.
That boy's a baby.
No
Baby.
Now Sharp. Outside, Avdia. Now here's Williams. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to White. Here's Buzelis, covered by Kamara. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He's a baby.
Sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile.
Oh, I was finna throw that bitch to my mama's.
Back to you guys.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Well, he's got that quick twitch. Lillard not afraid to go up through bodies.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Now here's Giddey. He has 5. Here's MP. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Trailblazers trail by 3. Over in the corner, Lillard. It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner. And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Damian Lillard? Getting around 24 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Lillard. Over MP. Got that one. The Bulls lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
Well, any range is within range for a shooter of Lillard's talent.
MP up top. Covered by Kamara. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown.
Friendly rolling, I take it.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. MP really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
For Portland. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Chicago. Kamara, covered by MP. There's a screen by Kamara. Inside. Shot clock at 6.
I just find it funny how my man jumping going to a whole nother dimension. I press triangle. This nigga like he broke his ankle.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Off target with his 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound
13 for 25. I gotta do better. Give me that.
Almost identical.
Taken away.
Man, Drew Holiday is a defensive player. Is that who they talking about?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And the Bulls making a change also. Smith has checked in. Now, here's MP. 32 points in the game. Pass to White. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
2 minutes remaining.
Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Few defenders can keep up with Sharp in the open floor. This guy is electric.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Buzelis has got 5 points so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 to shoot. Holiday the pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
A nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Now, MP. Takes a 3. Avdia with the rebound.
I didn't mean to do that. I be trying to flick the seat.
Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Now, here's MP. His scoring average of 30 points a game speaks volumes about the damage he's capable of doing whenever he gets the hot hand. MP inside, guarded by Holiday. MP, no good. Here's Kamara. He's got 10. Now, here's Sharp. Here's Holiday. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean,
fourth quarter time, everyone. Time to rise up.
Entirely new group here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Grant. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Richards checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. MV's checked in for Kevin Herden. And it's White in for Dosunmu. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Kamara in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the...
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Lillard with a screen for Sharp. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. MP's got 40 points.
40?
Here's Kamara. To the middle. Here's Williams. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 80.
Vucevic, you got to do better down there, man.
It's an added bonus whenever Williams catches fire like this. His guys should just keep feeding him.
And here is Giddey. And a wide open look for MP. And a miss there on the triple. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Buzelis. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Vucevic, a screen on Avdia. The wide open look. Here for Vucevic. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
To the paint. And there's Buzelis.
That was supposed to be a contact dunk. I don't know why they made me go do a step back.
5 assists tonight.
Go ahead and activate that.
The Trailblazers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th. 8-12. Now Kamara. Clock at 6. Vucevic pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. MP outside. A floater. MP with a floater on the fly.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by White.
2 minutes in the game.
Williams sends a screen for Sharp. 17-foot shot away. Chicago leading by 4. MP. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Inside.
Yeah, that's a high IQ play by MP. He felt the shot clock winding down and got the shot off.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Giddey with it. Vucevic down low. He's against Williams.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And the foul.
Vucci, don't do that shit no more.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Williams, a screen on Giddey. Lillard.
Look, Giddey can guard a number of positions. He's big enough, mobile enough, and he's intelligent.
On the wing, MV. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
.41 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Williams.
Giddey, what the fuck are you doing, Giddey?
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
McGardy literally last couple plays.
Up against White. There's a screen by Kamara. Here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the end. He's almost automatic from the line.
Oh, he missed! Dame! He missed. He better not miss another one. He tired. Oh, boy. Let me get these free throws, though. Come here. Come here. How many I got?
It's the intentional foul.
Tomorrow. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Yeah, I know we ain't missing no free throws.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the
clutch,
he can't be a star in this league.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Ball game.
In this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
That one is off. So the Bulls win it. They seem to relish their role.
Another dub. Another dub.
As well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that.
Go ahead and show y'all boys we on Hall of Fame. There y'all go. We on Hall of Fame. We're ranking up these dubs, man. Let's get it. They talking about that Street King stuff. I believe this is why I'm missing my layups though. This go all the way up to a 70. I believe that's why I'm missing my layups. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We look good out here with these dubs, though. I'm liking it, man.